Hey guys, what's cracking? In this video, you're gonna find out how you can do up to 20k per day dropshipping, and I'm gonna split this into a 4-part training series. And today, which is the first part, I'm gonna be talking about product research. So I'm basically gonna go through how I do my product research to help me reach numbers like 20k per day. And on the second video, we're gonna be talking about creating a high converting product page that actually sells. And the third part, we're going to be talking about creating a winning viral ad creative. I'm going to be showing you guys what the strategies I use to create winning ads. And then lastly, the fourth part, I'm going to be talking about how you can test your Facebook ads to get this kind of massive results. Towards the end of the video, I'm going to be revealing the giveaway winner. So make sure to stay tuned to the end to find out if you won a free 30-minute consulting call giveaway. And let's get right into it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna cut right into it. So firstly is understanding what makes a product sell. So I noticed with a lot of beginners, you guys don't really have the intuition yet to know what kind of product sell, what kind of product don't sell. So when you get to a certain point in dropshipping where you have tested like hundreds of products, you kind of know, okay cool, this is a product that sells, this is a product that don't sell, and then you'll know like, okay cool, you know, you might get like a list of 10 products, and then from the list of 10 products, you might kind of like figure out, okay, this is the kind of product that will sell, and this is the kind of product that won't sell. And today, I'm gonna be kind of transferring my knowledge of what kind of products sell and what kind of product don't sell to you. So hopefully you will kind of like get some value of it. Firstly is understanding the wow factor of product. So a wow factor basically means a unique feature in the product which makes the product stand out from the market. So let's say if you're just selling a original headphones as compared to wireless, headphones. So I've got these wireless headphones right here. And the reason why these wireless headphones will probably sell a lot better than just an ordinary Apple headphones is because that this wireless headphone has a wow factor, which is, you can wear it while you're jogging, while you're running, and it really caters to a very passionate audience. So for me, I'm doing sports, I like going for running, going for Muay Thai and stuff like that. So I really like these wireless headphones as compared to just an ordinary earpiece. So this is like some things that you want to consider when you're selling dropshipping products. You want to look for products which has a wow factor, something which is out of the norm. So you don't want to be selling like normal Aliexpress bracelets, normal type of thing. You want to look for products which solves like a problem as well. So leading to my second point, solving a pain point, is you gotta understand that for a product to sell really well, it has to solve like a certain kind of pain point. So recently I kind of posted about a video where I sold over $500,000 of one single product, and the reason why the product sells so well is because firstly it caters to a massive group of audience, so lots of people can buy this product, and secondly it's because it solves a massive pain point, and it's actually the indestructible shoes, and I'm probably gonna show you guys on the screen somewhere. So you gotta understand that for the product to sell really well, it has to solve like a certain kind of pain point. Why would people even want to buy it if it doesn't solve like any issue? If it's just an ordinary product with no some sort of like high perceived value, why would they want to kind of like buy it? And then the third point is kind of understanding the perceived value of the product. So for a product to sell really well, it has to have like a certain kind of perceived value in your audience eyes, alright? So if you're selling just an ordinary, like I said, like the earpiece compared to the wireless headphones, although this wireless headphone might cost like $10 to manufacture, but in the eyes of me, the audience, I might feel like, wow, I'm willing to spend $50 on it because it looks so premium and it looks so unique, and the overall design of it is just really nice. So you gotta understand that in order for a product to sell really well, it needs to have a high perceived value in the eyes of your audience, and you gotta kind of like get into the audience eyes, think from the perspective of the audience, what are the kind of things that you would like, what are the kind of things that you wouldn't like, and think what actually are the things that you want if you're the audience. So you gotta kind of like get into your audience brain in a way. Fourthly is understanding about the saturation, right? So not every single product is sellable on Facebook ads, even if they have a wow factor, they solve a massive pain point, and they cater to a massive group of audience. So you gotta understand that when it comes to selling products on Facebook, it's very, very important to sell products which are kind of like hot and trending. I mean, you could still sell products which are kind of a little bit saturated, but the problem is if you sell a product which is saturated, most of the time it's not gonna be profitable and it's gonna be really hard to make it work. So for me, what I find like works best is just like testing products which has been recently launched by my competition, and I'm gonna be going into that later on. So you wanna understand that when it comes to finding winning products, you wanna look for products which are probably like really like kind of somewhat like trending and hot or new in the market. Say for example, if you're selling like fidget spinners in in the past like 2 years ago, if you are like the first one to hop on the trend and you're the first one to discover that before fidget spinner blew out to the mainstream media, you'll probably have made like 7 figures with a fidget spinner just because you're the first one to get on the market. So you want to kind of find products in which you can be like the first one to be on the market, and that's when you really like go in and make like lots of money. And that's what I did with my indestructible shoes as well, and that's why I was able to sell over $500,000 with just one single product. Next is the website optimization. So when it comes to website optimization, what I mean is how optimized is your website, how fast is your load speed, whether your images are good, whether your product description is good, and whether you have good reviews on the website, and overall the structure of the website, the colors and everything, whether it's congruent or not. So it's really important for you to understand that when it comes to selling products on Facebook ads, you need to have like a somewhat optimized website. You need to make sure that your website speed is fast, you have a solid product description, you have good product images that are not just from Aliexpress, and you want to make sure that you also have use like certain kind of like reviews, whether you can kind of like get it from Aliexpress or maybe kind of like get it from Amazon or something. But it would be better if you can kind of like write like real reviews. But anyway, it's really important for you to optimize your website so that it loads fast and everything looks nice, so that it doesn't kind of make like scare like customers off and thinking that, oh, this website is a scam. So it's very important as well. And lastly is the ads of the product that you're trying to sell. The ads that you'll be launching on Facebook for the product you're trying to sell. So when you're trying to have success with dropshipping, it's really important for you to create really high engaging advertisements, alright? So what makes a product sell versus a product that sells really well? I find that in my own experience, a beginner might still like a winning product in my store, but they won't be able to make it work just because I have like such better, my team have created a much better ad creative than them. So it's really important for you to also create good converting ads, and I'm actually going to be talking about it in the third video, so you want to kind of like stay tuned as well. So next we're just going to dive right into the product research strategies. And the first way in which I kind of find winning products is just simply testing what works, and I do this by spying on my competition, right? So going into CommerceFeed and using Commerce Inspector works as well. So I'm gonna be kind of like just showing you guys how I'm gonna do it, alright? So I've got this website here, as you can see. It's called it's a pretty like dope looking website, and there's really like this branded like feeling to it. So basically, Commerce Inspector is a tool which you can see when the product is created and when the product is launched. So as you can see right here with this tool, I can see that this product is created in February 27. So how I basically found this website is, I was searching on Facebook and I kind of like saw this ad. So you can click on the ad and go to the website and see like, okay, when is this product launched, and you can even go in and click on products, and you can see what kind of products they have been testing. And as you can see right here, they don't really test much products, and it's like a really specific niche store, and they're kind of catering to people who like mermaid kind of products, and it's pretty cool. But the only problem is, they haven't really been testing much products, so I probably wouldn't kind of steal this guy. It's not really steal, but kind of like use test the same products that you have tested in the past. And you would wanna kind of create when I talk about testing what works, I don't mean just ripping the guy's product description, the guy's product page, and just ripping his ad creative and stuff like that. Because to be really honest, most of the time that's not gonna work. And trust me, I've done this in the past, so much in the past. I've stole so much videos and I got in so much trouble and all this kind of crap. And most of the time when I steal other people's content, other people's creative, and steal other people's product page, it doesn't work. It has worked like a few times, but it was like 1 out of like 200 times, when I was testing a product when I first got started. So it's really like a bad strategy to just read people's stuff. You wanna kind of take their idea and recreate it and make it better. So you think of like, how can you improve upon your weaknesses, whether it's creating a better product page, whether it's creating a better ad creative. So you're gonna think about how we can improve upon the competition. And then next, I'm gonna be showing you guys this tool called CommerceFeed. And basically, CommerceFeed is like a really awesome tool where you can just go in and save all your competitors' site. I'm gonna show you how to use it. So firstly, just go on commercefeed.com, and then you can register it here. It's really easy. It takes like really like 1 minute or 2 minutes. And then when you log in, what you notice is you see that there's like a lot of websites that I've saved like right here. I'm probably gonna pull out some of it just so that you guys don't steal my competition's product that I want to use. So with CommerceFeed, it's really awesome because what you can do is you can basically save your competitor's site on this webs on this in this like tool, and you can just spy on them, and you can just what you can do is once you sign up for the account, all you want to do is just copy the website that you want to spy on, and then go back to CommerceFeed and then click on subscribe, and then you'll see like this feed URL thing. Then you want to type this, /collections, oops, /all.atom, and then click on save. So that's all you have to do. You type /collections/all.atom and click on save. And then what's gonna happen is, let me find this product. Oops, they have no unread items, but basically when they post like a new kind of product, you know, it's gonna load here, it's gonna be here on the common feed, and you'll be able to just see what they're testing every single day, and it's really awesome. I'm gonna show you guys an example. So like for example, this website, right, you can just see like, you know, on common feed, and these are just like new products they have launched recently, and then you can see that what kind of products they have launching, and then literally it's like so simple. It's so much better than, you know, any other spy tool. And with this tool, you can just kind of have a sense of what's hot in the market, and you can kind of like figure out, okay, what's gonna work, what's not gonna work, by searching for those products on Facebook, Aliexpress, and seeing, you know, the orders, the engagement, and you kind of have a sense of what's gonna work and what's not gonna work. And then next, I'm gonna be showing you guys, you know, how you can use just like Facebook search terms, and this is one of the like OG ways which I've used to find winning products. So firstly, you know, to find like the search terms, it's like really simple. You can just search for like, you know, get yours here and stuff like that. Alright. So when you kind of like search for terms like, you know, get yours here, you wanna go to the date posted column and click on 2019 or the year in which you're watching this video. And when you do that, you'll find that there's actually many videos which have been posted this year, and you can kind of have a sense of whether, you know, those are dropshipping videos or those are not dropshipping videos. So as you can see, like for the first video that we have found through like the Get Yours Here link, and it's by this website called .get. So this is definitely like a dropshipping video and a dropshipping website. I'm gonna lower down volume. So as you can see right here, how do I know whether it's a dropshipping website? It's because of the way, you know, the ad copy is structured. So normally for a dropshipping website, you'll notice they have like a very similar kind of ad copy. Oh wow, you know, and just Get Yours Here. And if you go to the website, you can just look at the shipping times. If it says anywhere from like, you know, 7 to 20 days of shipping, you'll kind of know that, okay, this is a dropshipping website. So for this product, it has been launched 2 months ago and it gotten like 950,000 views. So I'll probably not kind of test this because I know that this product is already saturated, and I've seen this product like 4 or 5 months ago, so I know it's already saturated. But this is like a general idea of how you can find like recent like winning products, and then you can just go and look at it and see whether they're dropshipping site. Then you can also save, you know, their website into common feed and just click on subscribe /collection /atom and save it inside there. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, it's pretty like dope with this tool. This tool is really, common feed is actually really helpful, and it has helped me found like many products to test in the past, and even right now as I'm making this video, I'm actually using this tool as well. So it's a really good product. Then you can also see that what kind of products they are launching through Commerce Inspector, and when he launched this product, and you can see it's created on November 25th. So since it created around 3 months ago, I know that it's quite likely that this product is saturated, not just because he created this product 3 months ago, but also because of the fact that I've seen this this like magic gate, you know, he calls it the dog gate guard, but I've seen this product, the original product is called Magic Gate, like all over Facebook, like, you know, 4 or 5 months ago. So I know that it's probably saturated by now, and I'm not gonna test it. And then once you find a page like this, all you can do is, you know, what you can do right now is you can also kind of like open a link in a new tab, and then I'm gonna show you guys what you can do. Then you can, you know, kind of like the page, so you can save it and follow it if you want to, and see like what this guy tests and what kind of like ads he's been using. Then you can click on info and ads. And you can just see like, okay, what if it's like testing any recent products. So you can see it's running ads mainly to, you know, US, United States, and all these English-speaking countries, and Singapore as well, like my hometown. And running worldwide traffic as well. As you can see, it's got global ads. So you can see it's testing this thing. He's still running ads for this thing, and let's see if it's and you can click on the ad. It's August. Wow, this price 66,000 views and 44,000. That's crazy, you know. He probably did really well with this product, but it's been tested, you know, 1, 2, 4, like 7 months ago. So it's probably not. But it's crazy because it's still running this ad, so that's really like insane. And actually, like, I think that's really crazy. I actually tested this product in the past, but it didn't really work out for me. But I'm surprised that it did for him. So that's great. Wow, this guy must have done like over, I don't know, 6 figures with this product probably. Yeah, see, he's testing like many different, he tested like many different, you know, ad copy, Black Friday sale, toxic cover, you know, toxic cover, waterproof and anti-fouling. So I don't know what's the difference in these two, but yeah, so you know, that's pretty much, you know, how you can kind of find and save a find the search terms, and you can also use like other search terms like, you know, claim yours here, Ghiorghiu, you know, and click on videos and funnel it by, you know, 2019, and then you can use like shop here, whatever search term, you know, just be creative with it, alright? So, and then you can also save the pages into an Excel sheet or into like your notepad or something like that. Then you can go through it every single day to see if they tested any new ads and tested any new products. And nextly, I'm going to be talking about Aliexpress, and this is a platform that I've used to find products to test as well. So when you go on Aliexpress, it's actually quite a decent platform to find many products, because when you kind of search for products on Aliexpress, if the product hasn't been tested on Facebook ad, then it has. If the product hasn't been tested with Facebook yet, then there's a high chance that if it's like a really solid product, it's gonna sell really well, because that shows that, you know, the product doesn't have like any there's no like saturation, and there's like no competition, and there's no other people selling the same kind of product. So if you find a product with like a very strong like wow factor or solves like a massive pain point without any like sales or very low sales volume, then it could be a really good mini product. Okay. So firstly, like what I do on Aliexpress is I just go on Aliexpress and I kind of just scroll through and see what are the kind of different products, and then I'll go on flash deals here, and then I'm just gonna click here, opening a new tab. And this is where actually I find like most of the products that I test when it comes to finding products on Aliexpress. So as you can see on here, you know, there's this like this hips EMS thing which was really popular, I think, in last year, 4th quarter. This robots car controller thing, there's this drone which is kind of saturated now, and they have this like makeup remover thing which I'm actually testing. So I think, yeah, that's interesting. And this cleaning thing, this egg thingy. So I'm just gonna look for like a product which I think is unique. Alright, so they have this blender thingy as well, which was like really famous last year. Actually, I found like many things which I think was interesting, and the first one is definitely, oh wow, look at this. What's this? Oh wow, look at this. There's like 2,000-3,000 orders, and it's a high ticket product. That means that people are still buying it, even though it's, you know, it's kind of like expensive. So this is definitely like a good product which you can kind of look into. But to be honest, I don't really know what it does yet, so I'm gonna look at the video. So let's kind of like see like what this product does, you know. So it's taking a little bit long, but let's kind of look through the product details. Red laser level, blah blah blah. Sure. Oh, interesting. So it seems like it's a product for, I guess, let me see again. I'm guessing it's probably for like DIY anyway. So it's like a product for like measuring and like, you know, for DIY. So you can target people who like, you know, woodworking, DIY, you know, all this stuff like that. So just like that, really found a product to test, which could be a potential, you know, winning product. And I'm gonna go through like another thing which I use on Aliexpress. If you scroll down all the way onto the transaction history, one way you can know whether the product is selling or not is to look at the buyer. So if someone is dropshipping this product, you'll notice a consistent pattern, whereas they will show like the same name over and over again. But for this product, I don't think anyone's dropshipping it. So if there was like someone that is dropshipping this product, they will show like, you know, this guy's, for example, this guy's name starts with A, then the next product the next line will be A as well, A. But for this example, it's not. In fact, I'm gonna kind of like show you guys so you guys know what I mean. So if you go for VIP link, here's what I mean, alright? So here's also another like trick that you can find like winning products as well. If you just search for VIP link, you can look for people which are which have contacted the Aliexpress supplier to make like a unique link for them to purchase at a lower cost. So that means that they are, so it obviously means that those people are already doing well the product, and that's why they actually contacted the supplier to reduce the price to create another premium link for them. So if you go down and if you notice, like for example this one, like the buyer name shows like starts with C all the way C. That means that this guy is dropshipping this product, and that means that there's a very high chance that it's already selling, and that means it's really good that you can go and test it on Facebook and see whether it works for you. And also I want to talk about just searching for like a niche ideas and stuff, because this is something that I've done in the past as well. So let's say if you wanna find a product for like a kitchen, for example, kitchen accessories, you can just search for kitchen accessories and then sort by orders. So you can see right here this has over 30,000 orders. So I'll probably not test it because I've seen this product and it was selling really well last year, but right now it's probably a little bit saturated. So just like that, you can kind of like see what kind of like products where you've gotten lots of orders, and you can just go through and see what kind of like catches your eyes. And then you can also sort by newest. So when you sort by newest, you can see what are the kind of latest selling products, newest like launch products on Aliexpress, which you can test as well. It's really good. So yeah, this is like all these like are really like potential winning products, because I can see like like this pineapple thing was selling really well in 2017. And then yeah, there's like so much like cool products which you can like find just by searching for search terms and just sorting by newest or orders. And then lastly, I want to talk about Spy tool, which I use for to find winning products, and it's called AdSwiper actually. So all you have to do is just go onto the website called app.adswiper.com, and of course you have to create an account, and then all you have to do is you can just click on search all ads, and kind of just scroll, and then you can kind of like enter keywords and stuff like that, like get yours here. Then you can also sort by country, sort by most recent engagement, sort by like shop now button is great, because shop now is where most of the dropshippers use the shop now button, so you can kind of see like what the products that are selling, what kind of products are not selling. And I'm gonna kind of wait for it to load. Alright guys, so right now we found this unique, this glowstone ring, which I think is pretty cool. I've never seen anything like that before. And we're gonna see, but this is probably not a dropshipping product, this is probably like a branded product. But this just shows you the power of this platform that you can use. Then you can also see that this this is an interesting one. Yeah, this is a really interesting product, especially for online business owners like dropshippers. You can probably sell this product in target dropshippers, target Shopify and e-commerce. That'll be interesting. And see, there's 2.8M views. So this is a product that is probably still selling right now. Alright. Yeah, so this is a really cool product, to be honest. So let's see. Will I ever see the sun again? That's funny. Yeah, so it's pretty obvious that this guy is still running ads for this product. Oh wow, this is the shoes that I sold, but don't know how we got here. So anyway, with this Spy tool as well, you can also find like different dropshipping products to test. So it's a really powerful tool, and you can kind of use it for yourself. And lastly, I'm gonna kind of like cover real quick about the winning product criteria, because I feel like this video is getting a bit too long. So firstly, it's about understanding the wow factor, or whether the pain point that this product solves. And I find that this is normally around 30% of making a product work. Secondly is saturation, so how saturated the product is on the platform. So if you're testing on Facebook ads and no one is selling it, then it's a great opportunity to jump on right now, because it's very likely that it might work, hopefully, if it really matches all these criteria. So I find that the saturation of the product probably plays around 1/3 of the whole equation, which is around that 30%. And don't kind of take these numbers and to be like very, it's not rigid. So this is just like a base, like a rough estimation from my experience that I had. So I find that saturation is around 30%, and website optimization and how good a website is probably around 20%. Whether you use like a landing page or stuff like that, it's probably around 20%. and then the Facebook ads audience is around 15%. So what I mean by Facebook ads audience is, like how well the how you target and whether you use lookalike audience or not. So if you use lookalike audience when you already have like a custom audience builder, chances are it's probably gonna work a lot better there for you. Whereas if you just test with core audience, core interest audience, chances are it's probably not gonna work as well for you as compared to the other guy who uses lookalike audiences. And lastly, I'm gonna move on to the do nots of when it comes to product research. So you wanna avoid selling electronic goods, because with electronic goods, with all the shipping and stuff, it might arrive to the customer's home damaged. Secondly, you don't want to sell fake and those low quality products, because if you sell fake and low quality products, chances are you're gonna have like a very high refund rate and a lot of disputes, and it's not gonna be good for your merchant account. Overall, it's just not a good way to run your business. Thirdly, you don't want to sell heavy goods, because with heavy goods, the shipping might get like really expensive. It's probably gonna be more like easily damaged as compared to just like a normal like iPhone case, for example. So this is basically the guidelines that I've kind of set up for you guys. You can kind of use it and see what works for you, and take what works and kind of discard what doesn't work. Because all this that I've spoken is just all based off my own experience, and you can kind of like take it with like a grain of salt. But of course, you want to go out and test to see that what works for you. Alright, so the winner of the 30-minute free consultation call goes to Philip Chan. So to claim your free 30-minute consultation call, all you do is to go on my Instagram at gary.lwq and just let me know that you've won, and then I'll hook you up with a consulting call ASAP. So just let me know on Instagram and we can get the thing going. And for all those of you guys who didn't win, it's alright, because there's another one going on next week. So all you have to do is to like on this video and comment a reason why you should win and why you think you deserve to win the free 30-minute consultation call. And of course subscribe as well. Then I'm gonna see which comment I like and which reason is the most appealing to me. Then I'll hook you up, and then we can get on a call and I'll help you scale your store. I'll help you find winning products in these 30 minutes, and I'm gonna kind of like figure out where are you lacking in your business, and then we can just help you take things. Want to increase your chances of winning, share it with your friend. And that's pretty much for this video. I hope you guys like this training series that I'm gonna be creating, and there's gonna be 3 more videos coming up soon, and I'm gonna hopefully help as many of you guys out there as possible. So all you have to do is just like, comment why you should win, and subscribe to enter the giveaway challenge. Alright, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys have a nice day. And right now I'm in Korea, and you can check out the view from the apartment. It's pretty sick. So there's this like construction thing going on. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Okay guys, so take care.